Hey, welcome back to the Vlog channel, everybody. Welcome back to the studio, everybody. Alright, so, I'm sure you're probably all confused by the thumbnail. I ran out of deck boxes, so I had to use kind of a leftover booster bundle box of 151, and it's very fitting because I actually did feature some 151 cards while I'm assembling this brand new deck that I cannot wait to play, everybody. I can't wait to play with this new deck. I'm gonna have to call up some of my buddies. We'll have to do some casual kitchen table Pokemon so I can destroy them with this fun, very affordable. If you want to get this deck list, I'll try to get that going in the description box below. But for now, you're more than welcome to grab your bulk cards and try to copy this. There's a lot of different cards that, you know, if you don't have the exact card, you could probably find like similar or probably similar alternatives. So you don't really have to build my deck like card for card. So anyways, I got Hawlucha. Only reason why is because the ability when it enters into play, feel free and take a look at that. And then we have Scizor. And kind of the way I have this is I have two energy types. I have Psychic and Fighting. And the only reason why that I have that is because I have 9 of each. And pay attention. You'll see what this deck is going to be all about. So just Scyther, just a fun one where I can actually get some coin flips. And then a Scyther where it just only costs you paying 1 and it does 20 right off the bat. So anyways, I figured that's kind of what I want to do. Just, you know, I when I'm building a deck just for casual play like this, I want to have interaction with the deck, and I want to do some coin flipping as well. So, and then we got Snorlax. We got the promo. This is like the big like meat and potatoes of this deck that I built everything around. Actually, is the Rhyhorn and the Rhydon from 151, specifically from 151. I've been wanting to build a deck around these for so long, and I finally came around to it, wrapped my brain around building this deck around Rhydon. Because if you play Giovanni's Charisma from your hand during this turn, this attack does 140 more damage, so it does a total of 180. That is very, very important here. So I have those. And, let's see. I'm trying to figure out how I want to display all these anyways. And then we have Jirachi. Might look like nothing, but if you read that, you'll know why. And then we got Mewtwo. Then we have Mew, Articuno, and Dark Sylveon. Now, getting on to the fun trainers here. Let me organize my deck the way that I had it. Because it's very important here that I show you what I have. This is going to be a very fun deck for me, at least. We have Energy Switch, 2 of them. 2 energy switches. And these I can always swap out with something else. Same with the energy retrievals. I don't need to run 2, but I will be running 2 of each. Same with Great Balls, which, again, I might swap. I might just leave 1 retrieval and 1 removal, or what? And 1 switch and 1 retrieval. So then I can do 4 Great Balls, or I was thinking 4 Boost Shakes. Again, the Boost Shakes are also very important here. That means I can get Rhydon faster. Or Scizor faster. We have freshwater sets. 2 of them. 2 sweet honeys. 2 emergency jellies, 2 leftovers, because Snorlax can bring those back into play. Berry. Roseanne's backup. Professor's research. Boss's orders. And, again, what I built the deck around Rhydon, I needed to have a play set of 4 Giovanni's Charisma. The most important card, I think, in this deck. Obviously, you can read the abilities, but I built this deck around Rhydon for this reason. And then I wanted to utilize some of these. So I got Gift Energies and V-Guard Energies. You can read the abilities for those as well. And again, I felt that was very important until I can get some stronger ones. And I know I've got stronger ones. And then again, we have our 9 fighting, and then we have our 9 psychic. It's a good combo. Kind of the only reason why. So, I kind of gained some inspiration. Kind of as to why I'm running psychic and fighting. Is mainly the fact that, gosh, man, I don't know why, but I was thinking about Ina's probably 2 favorite cards that she's trying to look for and collect. She's trying to collect Gengar and Cubone. For some odd reason, this is like the inspiration of that. I couldn't really necessarily get Cubone in here. Necessarily, I couldn't really get Gengar in here, but I was able to do psychic and fighting with a little bit of grass, with a little bit of steel, without having to use steel energy and grass energy. So everything right here is fairly neutral. I can use both fighting and psychic as a combo, and if I want to switch stuff around, that's why I've got the energy retrievals and the energy switches. Primarily the energy switches, I can move stuff around. And Giovanni's Charisma is going to help out, assist me with that as well. So anyways, this is my new deck. I can't wait to play. I've got, I told someone, but my buddies already, and hopefully we can get this game going. Because this might be one where I want to film and document me battling. And, I do have 5 extra cards in the sideboard, but those you can check out at a later date. But anyways, we have another deck built, and I'm really looking forward to playing with that one. And again, I gotta give y'all a good update on my Charizard deck later on, so that's getting even more spicier. Peace out, stay safe, have fun, everybody. Have a great rest of the day.